Hello, fellow humans and others if you're watching. Okay, here we are in Fenwick, episode number 18. Let's pause the game for a second. So in today's episode, we are going to be finishing up our ring road. So that's our highway connected up here. We're going to be bringing our trains from our station down here in the middle. Hook that up here, and our cargo line back up here. But before we do anything else, I have downloaded a new mod, which allows me to go outside the city. And here we are at the trouble spot. There are trains. So if you can see here, there is not enough room for a complete train to fit at this node. And I will remove that node there. Okay, and I will just grab this one and drag it out quite a ways. Okay, because what's happening, look here, you can see that the lines are crossing over each other. So a train coming in here is going to be waiting for a train that's leaving or coming in from this side and vice versa. So because there are so many, then they're blocking each other when they were crossing over back here. So hopefully that should take care of our train problem. Let's get it going. Okay, and despawning is off. And that guy's just getting stuck. So let's take care of that. Okay, and train is getting stuck too. Why are you getting stuck here? Should I break the lines? Nope, lines are still good. Okay, let's hang on a second. Okay, here comes one coming in. No problem going through. So why are these guys getting stuck? There we go. There you go. That's exactly what I was talking about. The trains are crossing over each other. Now he should disappear once he unloads. There we go. Same with him. Okay. That looks to be our train problem solved. Just wait for one more. Disappears and moves up. Okay, and there's still quite a backup up here. So that will take a bit of time to straighten itself out. Okay, but by the looks of it, I may need to despawn one more time. They are moving. Okay, they're moving, but very slowly. So that might take a little while to clear itself out. Okay, so first things first. We're looking at this train line here. Taking that back out to the edge of the city. First off, we need to get rid of this so that we can get in there. Okay, that 4-lane road. Back up. I don't know why it's doing that. So let's just take out the entire thing. Straight from there into there. And we still have it right in the middle. Okay. Alrighty. To our trains. There we are. Okay, that's one train down. Let's do the other one. Okay, it's already on curve tool. And let's take a look at this bridge. Yeah. Okay. We can do better than that. So that's our train's all hooked up, and we're having major troubles with our supply chain here. Stuck? No, they're all clear. And our despawning is off. Unless they're getting stuck out here. Doesn't look like. Well, there's just no trains coming in. You can barely see all the people that are sitting here waiting for trains to come by, pick them up. Okay, now let's hook up our highway. Okay, where is our highway? There it is. Okay, and everything is going in the right direction, I hope. There's something wrong over here. Yep. Jumped. Well, I think there's still a section underground. Yep. What's that? There we go. Okay, and people are already using this, so that's great. Okay, so let's get started on our, whatchamacallit? Factory area. There. Another cargo station in. Okay, right there. That's perfect. Okay, I'll get him all hooked up with utilities in just a minute. First, let's hook in our lines. Quite the bend. There we go. Okay, and same out the other side. Okay, let's just make sure this is all hooked up properly. It looks to be. The other end. Yep, that's all good. Okay, so now we need to hook in our road network over here. We are going to bring a 4-lane road out from here. Okay, that's him all hooked in nice and neat there. Let's go back to our 2-lane road. Okay, that's that all hooked up. Now let's do our highway connections here. This is going to be fun. Okay, so that was a little bit messier than I was planning on it being. Now for our power and water over here. Okay, that's our train station all set up with water and power. Now for our oil industry. Now if we come down here and look at our factories, we still have Sneaker Factory blocked out, and we need a level 5 oil industry for that. So let's work on getting that up to speed. And we need 650 workers. We have enough room for 517. Okay, so let's add in quite a bit of stuff. Let's pause for a second. Oil. Okay, our largest oil. The cracker plant. Okay, large crude oil, 60,000, 50,000, 40, 30. Okay, so we want a couple of these guys. Those are chemical plant. We're going to need a lot of plastics, so plastic. Let's throw in a couple more of them. And what else do we need? Large oil drilling rigs. Okay, 8 of them. That will be way more than what we need. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, I don't need that power line in here. That. And for that matter, do I need that other one as well? Here, no, I don't think so. Run for a second, and everybody's producing. Okay, just need some water. Okay, and I'll do my usual setup. I'll just do this off camera. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so that's our oil industry all set up. Now let's see, do we have enough? We have room for 885. We need 650, so that should be good. We've got enough resources already produced, so it's just a matter of time before we get up there. Okay, so let's head on over to our new factory district, and before we do that, we need some more power. Yes, we are definitely dropping low. Stick in nuclear power plant right in the middle there. Okay, he's hooked up. Everything's hooked up. It looks to be. Okay, and we have way more power than we need. Okay, so off over here again. Okay, let's see. We don't want that. We want that. Let's come off right out here. Where are you going? There. Just a little bit further. Adding straight. Okay, let's make that one way. Here. The wrong way. Okay, that's all set. Okay, now we can start building our factories. Okay. So what's the first one that we want in? Let's put our water up. Okay, first factory. Let's make it the... What is this? Petroleum refinery. Okay, what does he need out here? He needs petroleum, plastics, and metals. Okay, so let's put the warehouses in for that. Petroleum, plastic, metal. Petroleum, plastic, and metal. Okay, they have oil. They don't have power yet. I think that nuclear power plant would be a bit much out there. Okay, all hooked up. Happy as a clam. There we go. Okay, our next factory is car factory. Absolutely huge monstrosity of a thing. Okay, let's bring a road in right beside it. Okay, we reached level 5 over at the oil district. Perfect. Now we can get all of our factories going. It's not quite far enough. Yep. Okay, so what products are you short? We need animal products, plastic, glass, and metal. I think we've already got. Plastic, metal, and glass is what we need. Okay, so we need 2 more. Okay, 1 for animal products, 1 for glass. Water all the way down. Okay, sure. Let's another connection in there. Stick that right the way around. Okay, that looks good. Okay, and our petroleum refinery is already up and running. Okay, so we have stuff there. We don't have any plastic. We have metals. Plastic we should. But I'm going to go back over to the oil industry, as we just unlocked the naphtha cracker plant. That is which one is it? Petrochemical. Here we are. Let's stick a couple of them in. Okay, and I just want to set these guys up all properly. So once again, I'll do this off camera. Come back to you in a second. Okay, so that's those two all set up. So I have their incoming material coming from the local storage right here, but I have their outgoing material. Oops, button again. Heading over to that warehouse there with the plastics. So that's 2 factories that are feeding them directly. And of course we are short on plastic right now. Okay, just needs plastic. He's got everything else. Okay, next up. Factories. Food factory. No, I don't want him along there. Don't want him right behind the car factory either. So put the sneaker factory in right about there. And what does he need? It's crops. Crops and paper are the ones that we need to add. Okay, so crops can only be stored in silos or the barns. So we have to add one of those in here. Imports. Same here. Okay, you don't have the option of importing. Everything has to be produced locally. Okay, that's good. And the other one's paper. Just need a regular warehouse for that. Okay, balanced and paper. See where all these trucks are going. We are heading out of the district. It's not good. Okay. Oh well. It'll sort itself out eventually. No paper, no crops yet. Okay, we do have Tons of plastic now by the looks of it. Nothing in there. Isn't that enough? Okay, we got our crops coming in. There's the paper. Now we just need plastic. Same as every other one. Okay, our next factory. Food factory, we want... Let's bring straight on down. Our food factory. Over here. Water. Do you have power? Yep. Okay, what do we need here? Flour. And we have everything else. Okay. Let's go down here. Just to change things up a little bit. Okay, flour. Animal products, flour, paper, and plastics. It's paper. Okay, our next factory. We've only got 2. We need shipyard. I don't know. I need to click on. Oh, I can build it. How about that? I don't know how they would get out of there, but. Put him in there for now and come back to him in a second. It's just too big. What is this anyway? Modular house factory. Won't fit in there, won't fit in there. Water. Okay, let's put him right out the end here. Right there. Okay, he needs plain timber, and we have everything else out here. Okay. Plain timber. Here we go. And I forgot one major warehouse. Wow, I don't have the money for it. Okay. Well, I guess I'm putting a small warehouse in then. All of our unique factory products. Okay, and I just need to this guy around. Okay, take water down. Give him a bit of power. Okay, that's it. Is there anything that he's missing? No, we have everything else out here. Should be good. Just a matter of time to get all this stuff out here. Okay, it's a little bit crooked there, but I can live with it. Let's just connect up the water for the front of it. looks like everybody's going, except for our shipyard. Okay, he's going. He's going. He's going. And plastics are going to be an ongoing problem, I think. Let's take a look over at our storage facility, see how we're doing over here. 26, 25, 26. 72. 74. Okay, let's stick another one of these naphtha cracker plants in. Oil. Away. Oh. Okay, we do not want import. We want local. And the buildings that it's coming from are those guys. The outgoing material is going to all districts. I forget which building it was. It was that guy, right? Yeah. Okay. Outgoing material, all districts. That building. There we go. Okay, so hopefully that'll see us through. Let's check on the trains, see if they're getting stuck. Not even a hint of them. Okay, everything seems to be working. Okay, I just saw a cemetery that needs to be emptied right there. Our traffic is 84%. Great. Still having all kinds of trouble with goods. Yeah, it's happening all over the place. So hopefully once our factories get up and running, actually start producing stuff, then our goods shortage will disappear. Okay, so paper seems to be a little short. Timber seems to be good. Flour seems to be short. We may need to boost up our agriculture a bit. And every factory wants plastics, so that's going to be an ongoing thing. Okay, but I think we've accomplished quite a bit today. So I'm going to call it there. So if you like what you see, then leave your questions, comments, or suggestions. Everything's always welcome. Until then, thanks for watching and see you next time.